Alright, how's it all going?
Well, a video, hopefully quite an interesting video. Obviously, the 45 runs up, you know where it goes up here, and with a turn, it blends in. And you've only got two movements to do. The lift on the 45 at the same time turn, and your turn might not be that great a turn. But watching Sergio on the range warming up, and Mike Austin and Mo Norman, they set their hands on the 45 so that they can just swing up and swing through. And thereby making the whole thing quite easy to link together. So they set their hands on the 45 and then they just move the club so it's on the 45 so that they can just go up from there and come back down, and it repeats every time. So it got me thinking that my initial, and when you look at it, you are talking about that amount. Look, so forget about the club head. The hands are in the correct position there. Right, so that's only, my hands have only actually moved about that much, right? So here's the question. Can you completely knacker your golf swing in under 1.5 inches? And I think the answer is yes. Going by what I've been doing or practicing. So if you watch that, right, so from there to there, this wrist moves. Mo Norman used to set up with his club like that. Would be further back for wood or such, but a wedge was probably in about there. And that just means you can swing right up on that 45, but with a turn, which means you're just going to that as it, when you talk about chopping wood, so I'm swinging up to 45 and I'm chopping wood, right? So if I move to there, then I'm chopping wood. Very windy today, James. Very mild for the time of year though. So what I've noticed as well with Sergio is if you're in this position and you move your hands to here, it moves this wrist here. See how that obviously, if I go this way with my wrists, it opens the club. If I go this way with my wrists, it dramatically closes it. I've not done anything. I'm just moving my wrists. Yeah. So when I move them just that far, which if you actually look at that, my hands aren't moving, my wrists are. If I drop the head, so then I can just, every time that will clip it away without any thoughts of anything. All you're thinking about is the chopping wood analogy on this line here and this line here. And if you happen to have quite a big turn or a small turn, that is irrelevant. So what I am working on is a way to build this in so that it doesn't look as odd on the golf course. That angle doesn't change. And Sergio has this thing where he checks it like this. He checks it like that, and then you see him do this move. Exaggerating, but you see this goes over in front of the ball, never behind the ball. Sergio wants this to go in front of the ball without moving off the ball. So he wants that there. So Sergio's first backswing move is that'll have to happen there. That before he starts moving anything. So I'm slowing that down and I'm still hitting it great. So Sergio's like waggle is in front, always in front. Like this is over in front of the ball. He's never taking this behind the ball as he's waggle. It's always, which is a really interesting idea. And like, if you think about that, that is all you're doing there, you're setting your hands. There's something really, really huge in this. And Mike Austin kept talking about it. Mike Austin kept describing it. Never actually showed it, but he's definitely on the. Mike Austin knew it. 100% knew it, because the speeds Mike Austin's swinging at, if he's doing anything else other than that, he's in trouble. But he knew he could turn and go, and then as fast as he would always swing on this locked 45, which it is because we just can't see it, because we see in linear. And like I said to you, so like when you're swinging up here without a turn, but with a turn. But this move is exceptional. And we'll leave this video here. Look how small that is. Literally, that's all you need to do. You're now going to swing that just straight up on the 45 and return to square at impact every shot. All you've done really is you've moved the centre point level with the ball. This lead part slightly in front of the ball. So now when that gets back to the ball, that's what I reckon's happening. A bit more research on this and a bit more delving into Mike Austin again, but it's too good not to try, or too good to ignore, as that is all we're doing. Which you hear the difference in the strike, you see the difference in the strike. It's out the middle every time. It's also effortless. Truly effortless. Really onto something with this. So keep liking the videos and watching the channel and stuff, because you don't want to miss this. Right, I'll get back to my coffee. Thanks for watching.